Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, so here he is, the former double champ, UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier. I'm actually told that your parents wanted to name you Adonis. Is that true?
Yeah, they did. But, I mean, DC sounds a little better than AC. But I am an Adonis inside the octagon. Wrestling, grappling, and underrated striking, John. Over the course of time, Daniel Cormier developed a high-level striking that kept him in fights with much bigger opponents. All he has done is win over the course of his UFC career. Tonight, we see if he can get the job done again.
Yeah, Cormier's boxing, of course, on full display throughout the series with Stipe Miocic. And the offensive jiu-jitsu, right? You hear me talk about it all the time. It's sort of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Cormier's got submissions for days. We'll see if he can find a choke here in this compelling matchup tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Go.
So here he is, the UFC's heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, putting that belt on the line here tonight. And there is no doubt, based upon what Daniel Cormier did against Stipe Miocic, that he deserves the distinction as the betting favorite in this matchup tonight. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Throwing so many leg kicks, and the vast majority of them are landing.
Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. You got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those levels... Oh!
Cormier going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pereira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Perfect execution on that teep. Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Able to connect with a beautiful jab. That punch no good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So a lot of fans were wondering how Alex Pereira would respond to the Israel Adesanya defeat, and he has responded in kind. His striking has really led the dance tonight.
Well, he's a champion, John. He's a guy that has a champion's mind. So a loss will never deter him. His eyes are still solely on becoming the champion again, and it's all behind the accuracy, those low leg kicks, the jab, no wasted movements in his approach to striking. He's an amazing striker, as we knew coming in. What we didn't know, that he would improve in mixed martial arts as rapidly.
Takedown defense is there. Uppercut is true. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Beautiful strike.
Under a minute to go in round one. Cormier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Pretty strong jab there by Pereira.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big left. And a strong outside leg kick there.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Body shot there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cormier. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Making all these shots count. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Cormier's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Big shot to the head. And blocks that hard punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his more time.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
He passed the half guard, and look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. There it is, now he's running him out.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Cormier.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Great submission defense.
Cormier's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, right into mount. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Cormier's right back to the full mount. gestures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Good round.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, he's got his back. Just over 3 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pereira. Oh, good ground and pound here. Pereira's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. The ground strikes continue to pile up. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Unable to connect with the ref.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Less than a minute to go in the round.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
Getting him out here. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That last round was awesome. Your submission attempt was so close. This round, you need to regain composure. Slow it down a little bit and think.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Short uppercut in the clinch by DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Nice crack there. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late in both asking the question, how do I get this done?
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Cormier's in half guard.
That was nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Pereira's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Cormier Cormier's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
He's continuing to target that area that's swelling, and it's getting worse every time he hits it.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Massive shot from the top. This is where he wants to be. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
What a fight so far.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Pereira's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Nice jab by Pereira. Inside leg kick. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, there we go.
Cormier going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Daniel Cormier has done it.
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. All right, so just the way he drew it up with his kids in the building, Daniel Cormier by knockout tonight.
I mean, I knew it, John. I mean, I have dynamite in my hands, and if I'm able to land, you go to sleep. And that's exactly what happened tonight. So congrats to video game me, looking as fabulous as he's ever looked on that video screen, on that TV screen.
Looking lean.